Hello there everybody, this is Seawolf the Platinum One here, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So, last time we got ourselves the light arrows, the final type of arrows we can get in the game. And we also with the light arrows, we flipped the temple upside down. Jeez. That is just genius, I have to say. I know I didn't say my opinions on flipping the temple upside down the last part, but I have to say this right now. Having a temple flipped upside down is freaking genius. It's genius design, and I like it. Pretty ingenious way to end the temple run of Majora's Mask. So, anyway, now that we have the switch held down by Ben over there. Yeah, I'm calling him Ben, so what? We can now go over to that treasure chest to see what is in the chest. And hey, I avoided the things. Awesome. And we got another stray fairy. 9 stray fairies. Only 6 more to go. Okay, so yay, we avoided them. So now let's go into this room. And yes, we are going to indeed be using these light arrows a lot. So now this lava is upside down, so you know what? Let's use our newly acquired light arrows to flip this place. And I don't care what anyone says. I'm going through it with the lava flow. I don't care. I could just use the Goron form, but I don't care. I have double defense. There's no way I'm gonna die. Jeez. Yeah, I'm dead serious. Like, none of this, like, has... None of the enemies or any hazards, not even falling damage, has any use for Link, by the way. It's just not. By the way, now we have to push this block over to place. Over to place. Okay. One thing that's actually kind of hilarious is you can actually, oh, and by the way, these are yellow choo-choos. They'll hold arrows in them, so should you need more arrows, you can do that. You can kill the yellow choo-choos to get more arrows. And by the way, we have to push the Majora's Mask block over there to that hole that we saw. Anyway, let's continue pushing. Push, push, push. It's like strength in Pokemon, only much less annoying. Because let me tell you, those old days where using strength was just eh. I'm so glad Gen 3 upgraded that statement. Jeez. Yeah, Gen 3's strength pushing was actually so fast because of the 60 frames per second type thing. And ooh. Getting kind of low on magic here. I probably should have done something that involves something, but yeah, well, I can live and learn. I can live without it, I suppose. What thing am I talking about? Well, I guess you'll have to see later. But I guess it would be a waste of money. Yeah, I keep talking about that thing that is kind of waste of money. And we also have magic refills with the green choo-choos here, so all that's convenient. Anyway, let's flip this thing one more time, and now let's go into this door. And look at this. We have no mini-boss music, but here's another Wizrobe. Yet another Wizrobe in here. Jeez. And I guess with the light arrows, this will be easy as cake. And, oh, there we go. Die! Yay! And I should probably guess that the light arrows are the most powerful in the game, so clearly this shouldn't take too much longer. Too much longer. Okay. And, oh, he's over there. And, wait. Is he over there? Yeah, he's over there. I guess correct. So, there's another arrow like that. And there we go. He goes to die. Now get your hook shot ready. Because look at that over there. There's a treasure chest in this room. You can only get it by defeating the thingamabobs, the Wizrobe. So if you take a look close, if you take actually a closer look, you can actually see that this is the room where we first were, with the dungeon map and all. So, very interesting indeed. And by the way, if you want some refills, I guess you could go over here and hookshot onto this treasure chest. And you could probably get more heart refills or magic refills, etc, etc. Okay, I guess it's, oh, there's a magic refill. Thank God, too. Alright, so let's go over here. Hookshot there. And go in here. So what do we have in this next room here? We have yet more uses of the Deku form! Huzzah! I don't know why I'm so excited about using Deku form, using Deku Link here, actually. Again, it's kind of an oddity here to see Deku Link actually getting use here. Because again, like I said before, Deku Link doesn't get used in the second half of the game, so yeah. So now, no, we don't go over here. We go, I'm actually surprised. I'm actually remembering this temple quite well. Jeez. I'm just remembering as I go with the flow. My brains. Going with that flow, I guess. Yeah, and we got all these Poes here that want me dead. Jeez. And now let's go over here where we have these Death Armos. Death Armos. Sounds pretty awesome to Death Bear in regular show, but hey. Yeah, anyway, by killing those Death Armos, you have to use your light arrows like that, and ow. Jeez. Ugh. You have to use your light arrows to make them, to flip them upside down. And, hey, I played the Elegy of Emptiness. Don't lie to me, game. You have to use the light arrows to flip the Death Armors upside down, so they'll crash onto the ground like that. If they attack you. And that will cause them to get killed. So yeah, that is a thing. And, ooh, jeez, jeez, ow! Jeez. All these Death Armors, they want me dead. That's why they're called Death Armors, because they want me dead. Small key! And that's our last treasure chest for this room, so hooray. Now we can get out of this death hole and go in here to this room. And if you look at the red dot, we see something over there. We see an Igor that shoots lasers! Yes! Death Armors that shoots laser beams. Igor laser beams. I love that. I love that shit. And boom! Yeah, so we have to shoot those mines right there to get them out of the way so we don't get killed. And whoa! There we go. And now let's go out here. And now we gotta go in here. There are two treasure chests here, actually. There's one apparently over there and one apparently over here, so I guess I'll have to go back here sometime. But either way, here we are back in the room, so this is what the light arrows are commonly used for, now that I have the proper opportunity. So, shoot these bubbles with the light arrows, and you'll get purple rupees. Every single time. Yep, every single time. And the purple and the blue and the bubbles respawn, so yeah, you could get up to 500 rupees easily should you have the Giant's Wallet. But anyway, now let's go in here to what is, admittedly, the coolest mini-boss ever in terms of design. Holy crap, we got Dracula's uncle here. So this is Gomez. There'll be no end to you if you don't get those bats away. Does that shed any light on the situation? Because you have to use the light arrows? You have to use them? So anyway, Gomez here will surround himself with bad bats. And you basically have to use the light arrows to make them scatter. Oh, and by the way, I freaking love Gomez's design. It looks so cool. It's like the Grim Reaper and the Vampire mix. I love it. It's so cool. I'm sorry, I just can't get enough of the enemy designs in Majora's Mask. They're so freaking versatile, and they have tons of variety. And not just mixing in enemies from Ocarina at a time, too. They keep the feeling of new enemies fresh and new, and I love that. And with that, we defeated Gomez. I wanted to see him more, but fortunately I can do that because I has this song at a time. Hooray! And so, with that, we have our final boss key. That's right, final boss key. We're almost done. Almost done with Stone Tower Temple. I had to say, I got through this faster than I thought, because I thought it was going to take like 5 videos to do, but I made it a goal. 4 videos. Only 4 videos only. Only 4 videos only. That's redundant as hell. Thank God I has the Song of Storms. Yeah. So anyway. Now we gotta go out here, and holy crap, it's raining there too. Okay, so now we have to, whoa. It's raining upside down, what the hell? Yeah, since Stone Tower is basically upside down, it looks like it's raining from the ground, jeez. What the heck kind of thing is this? I don't even. That's the kind of reaction. What is this? I don't even. That's to be expected. It's to be expected of everything. Anyway, we gotta go back over here since there's actually 2 things in this room that we have to do. We have to, let's see. Do we even go over there? Oh, we gotta flip the thing upside down to get that thing. Okay. Okay. So we go over to this room, and we have ourselves another Death Armos here. So, now we have to use our light arrows. This is the way to kill them. We have to flip them upside down, and we have to do that. And we gotta press the switch, which makes that treasure chest appear upside down. More chests upside down. Jesus Christ. But in doing so, that treasure chest will also contain something kind of important. Very important. How is it still raining? Holy crap! And it's raining on the sky too. Look at that. Look at those drops, man. Look at those raindrops, man. Jeez. My God. So, yeah. And in case you haven't noticed, and I probably should have mentioned this before, like the dope that I am, Stone Tower's music actually changes upside down, which is actually kind of creative. I like that sort of thing. I'm thinking, is there anything else left to do? Because I know there's like a... Oh, I think that's all the treasure chests in the thing, actually. I don't think one appears at this thing right here. At least I don't think so. Anyway, now let's go into this room. And this is the room where we saw that Igor before. So, yeah, that'll be a thing. What am I doing? Light arrows, dummy. So either way, now it shoots laser beams. Anyway, while it's shooting lasers, you have to shoot them with light arrows. So, shoot them, and shoot them. You only need to shoot it twice, of course. And shooting that will make this treasure chest appear. And that door will appear too. So, what do we got? We get our second item temple? What? The Giant's Mask. Within this mask lies the might of a giant, but can you use its power anywhere? Well, if we look on our thing, and if we try to equip it, we can't use it. And how the fuck is it still raining? Oh my God! Jeez! God, the Song of Storms is quite potent here. Oh my god! Jesus! So anyway, now we gotta press that switch right there in order to make this last treasure just appear. But I really don't want to break away because, well, spoiler warning, we're close to the boss. So, yeah. We're very close to the boss indeed. So now we gotta shoot that treasure chest. Thank you. Now we gotta shoot... Now we gotta go over to this treasure chest right here by hook-shotting this thing. And now we have to go over here. Shoot that thing right there. And we gotta collect these rupees so that we can go to this boss door right here. And, possessed pots! Die! Die! Knock his block off! And we gotta refill our magic. And ignore this Beamos, who can kill by bombs, by the way. And go into the boss. I know this is kind of weird, seeing that we only have 10 straight fairies here. 10 straight fairies here, but the rest of them we can only get by flipping the temple right side up, and I don't want to break away from progression, so... Without any further ado, let's go to the boss. I promise I'll get those stray fairies when I clear the boss. So, as you can see, that treasure chest is upside down. This is the very room where we fought the Garo Master. So, he jumped from there. So let's see what happens when we jump over here. Giant masked insect twin mold. My favorite boss in the game. I don't know why. Always these like long snake-like creatures. I always like my favorite boss, like Volvagia on Ocarina of Time, twin mold in this game, Majora and Wind Waker. Well, not Blizzard and Twilight Princess, but yeah. Anyway, this is twin mold. So basically, what you need to do is two things. You can either shoot the two twin molds with these arrows right here. Here's an interesting fact though. The red twin mold is weak to ice arrows, and the blue twin mold is weak to fire arrows. Quite an interesting thing though. Or, we can go the more direct route, and we can see now our Giant's Mask is now highlighted. Let's see what happens. That's right, we become freaking Giant Link. Yeah! So now we can chop off their heads or tails. Yeah. And if you need more magic, you can always break these blocks right here. This, I thought, as a kid, was really, really freaking cool. We get to freaking beat this boss as a giant. It's so cool. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, here's something that I found out. The red twin mold will always pop up wherever Link is, since he basically likes to be a jerk to Link, I guess. Oh, and by the way, the Giant's Mask, it consumes magic. So, that thing I wanted to get helps out our magic tremendously. That I mentioned before. But unfortunately, no, we can't use it. So, boo. Either way. Let's see. Now we gotta kill this thing. Yeah! Oh, and by the way, do not go way too far off. Just gonna say that right now. Don't go too far off, because if you go way too far off, you're gonna go all the way back to the entrance of Stone Tower Temple upside down. So, yeah. Either way. Now let's continue. And Casper's Fight, get out of my face. I'm trying to fight a boss. And there we go. Chopped up your head. And with that, we can't be giant anymore. Aww. Oh well. We can't use the Giant's Mask other than this room, so it sucks. But hey, at least we get a heart container. And that's 17 hearts right there. 3 more to go. And look at this. Look at that. They freaking have graves. Oh my god. Now I feel bad. But what we don't feel bad for is this! Twin Mold's Remains, which is the blue twin mold out of all things. What? You just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept embroiled within the... there. Of evil twin mold. Well, we helped all of you. That's all we can do. Call us. That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand. So now, you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, alright? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to? Forgive your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive? Huh? What friend? And with that, Icona Canyon is now restored. But we still have those stray fairies to deal with, unfortunately. So this is going to be like a long recording of part 41, jeez. But still, I got through Stone Tower in like a few videos, holy jeez. So anyway, I'll meet you guys at the spots where the stray fairies are. Hi, Moon. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Whee! Oh. We have to flip it by side up. Okay. Okay, so the first stray fairy we have here is in here. In the temple entrance at the stuff. Thank you, Dragonfly, for being a dick. And thank you, Bombchu, for killing that dragonfly. Okay. Okay. I'm flipping the temple again. I gotta do that again. Oh, God. Man. Okay, so that treasure chest, I'm assuming, contains another stray fairy. But the one we can get right now is over here. Hooray. Onward to the next one. So, oh, now I see. Switch. That gets that treasure chest right there. Of course. And that'll give us our next stray fairy for the hour. Very nice. Ow. And our last treasure chest for the hour, when flipped right side up, the temple is over here in the room before the boss room. And finally, our final stray fairy of the hour is in this room, as we saw before. Now you're gonna need your Deku form in order to get here. And did I do it? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Or not. Or it could be one floor below. Yeah, that's a thing. And oh, we still get it. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Great. Great. Can I actually? Nope. I can't. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. This is the part where everything goes wrong. And can I make this? Can I actually make it? Indeed! Take two. Indeed. Every stray fairy, getting the hell out of here. Going back to Ikana Canyon's fairy fountain. You're still circling around me? Like a genius, boy. Okie dokie. There we go. Every single stray fairy is now back. Oh boy. And this video alone is now at 36.5 minutes. My god. Oh, compassionate young one, I'm the Great Fairy of Kindness. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I shall grant you the Fairy Sword. Actually, no, it's a lie. It's called the Great Fairy Sword. With black roses etched under it, the Great Fairy Sword is the most powerful of all blades. So, yeah, the Great Fairy Sword. It's basically Young Link's equivalent to the Bigoron Sword in Ocarina of Time. Basically, if you know how to use the Bigoron Sword, you should know how to use this one. Basically, Link needs two hands to hold it. That's what she said. He can only attack with two hands. He can't use his shield, etc., etc. Okay, so stopping the episode. So next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we are going to see what else we can do with Ikana Canyon before we have to leave. So I shall see you guys on next time. Thank you for watching and goodbye. And now to